This is Jacob Slider, recording for Team Cardhoarder, and we're back for round 3. Got another one land traverse hand with a Wayfinder, an Emrakul, and a Tarmogoyf. This seems like a pretty good hint. I'm going to go ahead and keep. I'm on the draw, so see how it works out. Gets Tron. Well, see how this matchup goes. At least it's a new archetype. Go ahead and just shock. Forest. Best turn. Sand's probably too slow for Tron, but we'll see how it works out. If he doesn't have just turn 3 Tron, oh he does, so probably just gonna get knocked out of this game by a Karn, but we will see. I'm not sure if it's better to lead on Tarmogoyf or Wayfinder. I'll go ahead and just play Wayfinder. Hold the Temple in my hand in case my opponent wants to destroy my lands with the minus the Temple. Get 3 card types from that. There's a chance he doesn't have it, but they almost always have it, so. Blue mana. This is just like a worm coil. It's much better for me. Alright, I can deal with a worm coil. Can't deal with giant threats. Play a vessel and plan to crack the vessel and block with my Wayfinder. Alright, treasure mage. You get Mindslaver or something? I'm just gonna. That's really bad. I thought he was doing something. I just didn't vessel, so I can't cast my cards. That's great. Well, I don't know what to really do now. Yeah, if I hadn't clicked through my opponent's main phase, it would have been much better. I guess I just didn't have, for some reason I don't have this stop set up. I don't know why, but I'm actually just dead to my Shockland, aren't I? Just gonna fetch kill me. Draw Starfire. So awkward. Might as well just concede. I don't think I would have had enough card types to actually play my Emrakul on that turn, but it was obviously still wasn't optimal. Probably should have just conceded before I showed him my hand. Basically just gonna board in my LD and my top end. Kinda don't want Starfire, but it's also my tribal for Emrakul, so can't board out all of them. Don't want to board out all of them, but I feel like I kind of have to. Kozilek's turn is very bad, so maybe I just keep in some Starfires. Seems fine. Just have them as tribals and instants for my graveyard. I could also board in Ulamog. I'll submit this. Play first. I think it's fine. Shock and play my vessel. Find a Kraken on 2. Could just play Goyf, start pressuring my opponent. It might actually just be better. I'll decide once I see if my opponent plays a Tron land on turn 1 and a map. If he plays map, I think I'll just play Tarmogoyf. Otherwise, I'm not sure. I just cracked the Wayfinder. No map, so not for sure getting Tron on 3 this game, so we try and go a little slower. Just gonna go ahead and Wayfinder. And whiff. Alright. Did hit a lot of card types though, so it wasn't the worst thing ever. Alright, Island's a good sign. Opponent probably has some number of condensens in his deck, so I want to play around that if all possible. I'm gonna play this Tarmogoyf. Actually, could have like any other counterspell in his deck. Yeah, let's play the Tarmogoyf. Counterspell is normally condensent, so pretty safe. He might have repeal as well for blue cards. He has black mana in his deck too. I'm not sure if he actually has anything or is it just his blue signet of choice. Alright, he has Tron next turn. If I play Garrick, I get so blown out by O-Stone, it's ridiculous. So I don't know if it's correct. I think it's just better to activate this vessel. Huh. Get Revoker. It's obviously better than a land here. Let's go get another basic. Yeah. The Revoker. Mike. I think I'm just going to name Oblivion Stone. Oblivion Stone. Alright. I'll pass the turn. Just gonna not cast a spell in case he's holding up some sort of counter magic like Condescending Scry. Just attack. Yeah, just died. So he probably had O-Stone in his hand. Alright, guess I'll just run this back. Garrick seemed kind of mediocre in my hand, but it's still a card type. Alright, I'll keep. Alright, Relic of Regenus is a problem for my deck game plan, but I can Reclamation Agent or Revoker it. Go and play a map on one. Still shock. Yeah, I'm just gonna Revoker that next turn. Oh, no, I should click this. Just like, especially if my opponent taps out, but. See if he just blows this relic and lets me name something else. He'll tap it for sure. And just pass the turn. Oh, spatial contortion. All right. Go ahead and traverse for my land. Just plan on mapping this at end of turn. Thirsty. Very surprised to see Spatial Contortion in my opponent's deck. I guess he just really wanted to kill Revoker, because it's not very good against Tarmogoyf, obviously, but I guess with conjunction with Relic, thinks it's good enough. Or maybe it's just an oversight by my opponent, who knows? Iconic Rift. He drew the Tron piece he was missing. It's pretty obvious. He just had it, just wasn't Troning me. Alright. Sure, I'm getting condescended. Yep. Got the card I really wanted to play anyways, so it doesn't really matter. Just trying to find more temples, cast this World Breaker on curve. It's my turn not passing. Probably just gonna pass and not play anything. I guess you could just cast my Eternal Witness. I'm just gonna grapple. Just gonna play all my cards and not take anything. Yeah, I guess that's pretty bad for me, but well, that could have been better for me for sure. I feel like I'm gonna get Mindslaver locked in like 1 or 2 turns. I don't know if there's anything I can do about it. I need to draw like Temple next turn. Exactly. So I can cast a World Breaker. He's just gonna go get the land that puts it back on top of his deck with the map. Sundering Titan. That's probably game. I don't think I can beat that card. Alright. Well, I drew my temple, but it's not going to play it yet. I'm going to play this Wayfinder first. If I hit a green source, I can play Vessel as well. Or hit nothing. Alright. Really needed a land there. Well, I'm pretty much dead next turn. I draw a temple, I can cast Rollbreaker. Otherwise, pretty dead. If I had more colored sources, I could. So I can traverse. Nothing that matters. You can't even cast it on out of green. So put Slaver on top and I just die. Well, he used his blue mana now, so he can't actually activate Ruins for some reason. I don't know why he countered that and didn't just recur his Mindslaver and then crack Relic, because then that card would do absolutely nothing. But well, I might have two. Key doesn't like to work, but we have a shot now. We can draw a land and cast Worldbreaker, get rid of his Ruins, possibly be in this game, but it's very doubtful. Should move a land, doesn't really matter. I'll probably still just die to the two Sundering Titan attacks, but I see he drew another land. Oh, so he just... Oh, he scried that to the top. So he knew he would have enough mana to... I guess he scried it to the top. So he knew he would have enough mana to cast Slaver on the next turn, but he didn't know that when he cast the Condescend. So, just a very lucky play by him, I guess, that it worked out for him. Well, I am dead. As long as he activates that Mindslaver, I am dead. I have no outs. Alright, I am dead. I'll see what I draw, then I'll concede. No one will know if I even would have drawn the land. I wouldn't have, so. Oh, actually, that would have got me there. Would have got me a temple and cast it still. Alright.